Who is gonna get exposed tonight?
Tip on that dick.
Why the hell so many people are trying to tell me to slow down? Seems like motherfuckers should be shutting the hell up and enjoying the show.
Today, we're talking about the drama between Namibian Pound and Nick's alleged side chick, okay? Before we get into this drama, guys, please, I know a lot of you like to look down at me and my work, but I believe I'm the necessary evil that need to exist to balance out the equation. In this story, guys, I was asked by Josephine, the victim or the girl whose name was dragged through the mud by Namibian Pound, to clear her name because she's tired of Namibian Pound making her name dirty. Namibian Pound and Nick, I'm assuming, okay? For you guys to understand the backstory of this whole story, you need to know this. Allegedly, Namibian Pound stole Nick from her last year. And the shocking thing about this Namibian Pound and Nick's relationship, Nani, allegedly these guys just started to date last year March. And 3 weeks, no, not 3 weeks, 3 days after dating, Nick proposed to Nam Pound to get engaged. So now, better when Nick got engaged to Nam Pound, Josephine, decided to cut Nick loose because he went to Namibian Pound. Anyways, that's what you need to know for this whole story drama to make sense. And I want to see them try because they made Instagram delete all my posts. Anyways, let's get into this full drama. Okay. Let's get into full details of how this whole drama started and how Josephine decided to screenshot and whatever made the conversation is actually. She's tired of Namibian Pound making her name dirty while her man is the one that's whatsoever. And the thing I don't understand about Namibian Pound, why is she after Josephine and not her man? Why is it always the other woman's problem when your man is cheating on you? Pound okwapuka yo okwatsea noho man okwahindo kana kantu pound okwatsea okwahindo kana kantu. Anyways, let's get into it. This whole drama started when Namibian Pound went on her Instagram story and uploaded this story saying, "The exes are trying me also. Hano, baby, you impregnate her. Anua, loving emojis, heart, whatever there." And then she tagged this girl, Josephine, and uploaded this girl's username and all this. And this is what made Josephine upset because she was tagged in nonsense that had nothing to do with her. And you guys know that Namibian Pound has got over 100,000 followers on Instagram. So all those people were there now, now all those people were there trying to make her name dirty and calling her a homewrecker. And then Namibian Pound did not finish her. And then she continued up that post with this post saying, "They want me to become a stepmother, Ano. I'ma lick that baby. Wash, fire, fire, fire." Stepmother vibes. It's for Josephine to see this. And guys, listen to this. Josephine is heavily pregnant right now. She is due next week. And imagine waking up and seeing this nonsense on your thing. Your name being dragged by Pound, who stole your man, Nick, who you had nothing to do with in the past years. Can you imagine that? She left Nick. She never met him or saw him for over a year. Imagine your name getting dragged through that mud while you are heavily pregnant and due next year. It's for this Josephine to reply to that and saying, "I really don't find this funny. Whoever did this, it's really not funny." She captioned with that whatever thing. "By the way, I'm nobody. I'm just a victim here tagged in a stupid post. Stop thinking everyone is out to get you. You are not that important. Well, not at least to me." Because she knows what she knows, Amos. And then she continued that up with, If I'm his ex, just focus on yourself, sis, loving emoji." And then Josephine, I love this jab she threw there. "I don't trust niggas because my ex still texts me while he's with the love of his life." If you are smart, you know she's referring to Namibian Pound because Namibian Pound because allegedly Nick is the whatsoever. So Namibian Pound Ediken gesok okwahindo kana kanto. She's the one that whatever this. And better when Namibian Pound posted that post on her story, a lot of people went into Josephine's Instagram and told her that she's a homewrecker, this, and dramas behind the whatsoever. That's what Josephine did. Anyways, the post that nailed it all, like the one that took the cake, where she shaded and embarrassed Namibian Pound, is where she went. Finally, she finished up and she said, listen to this. Don't start drama you can't finish. Anywho, I'm not his side chick and I'm not pregnant with his baby. And if you think we are out to ruin your relationship, boo, I'm too busy. I've got a degree to study. You guys know that was a direct shade to Namibian Pound, right? Because everybody knows that Namibian Pound dropped her education at NAST to be Nick's security guard. Yes, to be Nick's security guard. So I think that's why she said that, focusing on her degree, because Namibian Pound dropped her degree to run after Nick. And then Kama, it's okay, you to still boyfriend, blah, blah, blah. She posted that. And then, I don't submit to bullshit. Advise your future wives to grow up. I don't start drama, but if you poke me, get off your high horse before I drop some that will humble you, sissy. Anyways, no bad bloods. Let's just move I mean, you're not the first girl there. There were girls before you, blah, blah, blah. Drama really ain't healthy. This is the thing, Ane. What you guys don't know is, the streets have been talking about Tato, Tato, swimming pool. Every lady that wants to swim there can swim there. Although Nick and Pound are on Instagram posting their delicious relationship or their glamorous life, their lovely couple, in the streets, we all know that Nick is a swimming pool. Even I, Namibia's hottie, if I wanted to swim in Nick's swimming pool, Excel swim. Even you listening right now, if you want to swim in Nick's swimming pool, just swim. Don't believe those posts of them Instagram whatever as focal dasoni. Do you guys get me? Yes, there is that. Anyway, Sane, the girl kept calm. Now, what her friends are telling me is that allegedly she was paining because it just got worse. Josephine got worse because she was feeling bad, crying, all this and all that. Her name is being dragged through the mud because of this nonsense here. So she started to cry, all this and all that. It's for Josephine Amberane. She wants to clear her heart and she wants to set everything right. She came to me, yes, she reached out to your girl, yes, to your girl right here, to your queen, Namibia's hottie, just to clear her name, Ashashi. Namibian Pound is making her name dirty. And the thing with Namibian Pound is that Namibian Pound has got over 100,000 followers. So obviously those people, it's a lot of control and a lot of influence. The only person that could help her, she came to ask help from your girl to clear her name because she doesn't want people to think that her pregnancy is Nick's. And the worst part is that she hasn't been in touch with Nick ever since Pound stole her from him. Yes, Pound stole her from him. Anyways, before we get into the DMs she leaked to me, this is the statement from her where she said she just cleared up this whole thing and she explained why she's releasing these screenshots to me to use because her name is being dragged through the mud. It's being dragged through the mud. And listen to the part here where she said, I'm sending my sincere apologies to whomever may be offended by this, but this drama and lies offline is way worse and I just wanted to clear my name. Can you guys hear that? She just wanted to clear her name, nothing else. That's why she got your girl, Namibia's hottie, to clear her name. Now, let's go through the damning screenshots and on some laugh. We'll go through them together, then we laugh together. Mara Nika ne, and Nikombama, Nick is a Hond, Dine is a Hond. Do you guys remember on this channel, I tell you that Nokucha, Namibian men are the bottom of the barrel. Not only Namibian men specifically, but Oshiwambo men dies. Oh, men will embarrass you, my dear. That's why I'll never come on this channel to defend that gender, Shashi, that gender. They'll humble you and embarrass you. Because Nick and Namibian Pound are on Instagram posting this luxurious life. Maranani Dololo. Nick is in another girl's DMs declaring his undying love for her and telling her that he regrets being with Pound. And by the way, these people are allegedly engaged. But the streets are saying that they are allegedly even married. Komanga Strata. That's what the streets are saying, but you did not hear it from me. Yes. Anyways, let's get through the screenshots that Josephine sent to me. The screenshots that Josephine sent to me are the ones that Nick have been texting her right from the beginning. While he's with Pound, he's literally there declaring his undying love for this poor Galeto. And I'm like, how do you do that? Like, why will he do this to embarrass Namibian Pound? And the thing with Namibian Pound is that she's so pretty, she can get any man that she wants. She decides to settle for the swimming pool. Honey, everybody knows that Nick is a swimming pool. I know, she knows, the whole country knows. Anyways, let's get through the post. Let's go through the post. Okay, before we get in through that post, I just want to see you the funny one. This post here when Nick replies to this girl saying, here with you and Hole, do you not delete our conversations? And Josephine lies and she says, I don't keep them. To Nick, why? Who's stupid? No, it's good she kept these conversations. Namibian men, whatever. And look at this one here. To Nikki. Look at this one here. Wait, listen to this screenshot. Honestly, me and you think we are happy deep down, but deep down, I still know how you feel about me. The time we spent together really allowed me to learn both of us. I did wrong things, and lastly, I betrayed you. Can you see that betrayal there? She's referring to Nick allowing Namibian Pound to steal him from her, whatever there. You see, listen here. Listen to what he says. I regret every day in case you understand the meaning of it. I know exactly how you feel and what you think every day. When the right time comes, I will have to see you, talk to you, and reveal what needs to be seen by you and take it from there. Only God knows about everything and everything. And I ask for his, I owe you this a lot. And this is the time I have to give you all. We have a history together and we to close with no pride. I have to openly say this to you. Imagine, and by the way, look at the time spent. 4 a.m. while Namibian Pound is sleeping. While Namibian Pound is sleeping, Nick is busy DMing Josephine, telling her that he regrets getting with her. Namibian men, you are the bottom of the barrel. Jelle Namibian men, Jelle's Honda Jelle. Okay, Jelle glad that you're up the channel because the Namibian men. And the audacity that Nix has, the fact that they are there on Instagram posting this luxurious life, man, and focal dololo, D Hondo, he's busy. Okay, anyways, let's go through all the screenshots because there are a lot, but I'll put them all here. Go through them with your time because, and by the way, I'm sure the people are like thinking, no, Hoti, how do you know this is real? What if they're spoofing you? Literally, these people reported my Instagram post. They've been deleted here. Instagram deleted all these stories. Like, why go through this length to delete this if it's not whatsoever? Anyways, let's go through all the screenshots that I got from Josephine clearing her name. But basically, these are just screenshots of Nick declaring his love for her and all this. Listen to this post where he's declaring his undying love for Josephine while he's with Pound. Listen here. All I want from you is your assistance through everything. Stay well, my love. What meant to be have to be. I will always love you, Josephine. Have a wonderful day ahead. You will soon hear from me. Can you see? 4 a.m. Well, Namibian Pound is dreaming, sleeping. Pound, Nick is there. Nick. Oh, I fear that gender. Fear that gender, guys. Fear that gender. Anyways, let's continue. Let's go through the whole screenshots, The whole screenshots. Can you see the... And by the way, let's start with these screenshots. Can you see on the screenshot here? This is just Nick reaching out to this girl, but she's ignoring him. It started May 10, him replying to the status. He's trying the girl, she's ignoring him. Nick probeernet. And then he replies to her, sleep well. On the 14th, he replies to the girl, to that girl, it was indeed beautiful. How is school and everything? This is Nook posting. This whole time, he's already dating Namibian pound while he's sending this. Okay, you can go through these screenshots. Useless. Listen here. Can you see that? Bye. I miss you though. I miss you though. Don't ignore this one, please. Will you forgive me one day? Yes. And then Josephine replies, because she's a Christian woman like your girl, Namibia's hottie. One thing, I don't hold grudges against anyone. There's nothing to forgive, or forgive in what sense? And then Nick replies to that there, for everything. And then you can read what she replies to him there. Yeah, and then him regretting being with Pound. Listen to this one, Koma. Can I ask you something? Yes. Will you forgive me one day? I already did. Then you can see that Nick really loved Josephine, and I think this is the reason why Namibian pound is intimidated by her, because he knows that Nick's heart is with Josephine. You can see that he's explaining himself. Koma, and can you see how manipulative Nick is? Koma, listen here. Thank you. With nothing attached, pride or anger, can you send me a picture of us that you still have? And this is our conversation, me and you. If we include a third party, then it's no more ours only. Koma, I thought you knew me by now. It's gender. But I think Josephine was forced to do this. Koma, look here. Look at him. Just him trying. I want to hear from you. Can you see there? In November, last year November, look at all those calls. I'll call in 5 minutes. Look, October. Josephine literally had been ignoring this guy, but he wouldn't take no for an answer. Just after, go through all these screenshots, Akanave. Go through all these screenshots. Listen to this screenshot here. Everything about you made me feel safe, feel home. You were my home, and it took me a long time to get over, and I realized I can't get over that. And the truth, I never felt comfortable as I was when I was with you. It kills me inside every night that I can't call you. I miss our conversation and how you made me laugh. Oh, that's when you'll be fine. Yeah, with you. And Holeye, do you not delete our conversations? I don't keep any. Ewan Kello, your PC? You got a nick on top. Can you see there? This guy is writing this to this girl while he's dating Namibian pound. Literally, he's telling. That means Nick, he's forced by Namibian pound to be in that relationship. If he's saying she's the only one that made him feel safe. Oh, that's drama sent the country. And these are the text. Can you see the text? These are the text. Sorry, talk to me this. Talk to me that. These are just the text of him bombarding the poor girl at all. Listen here. Don't make me question nature. I did hide this from you, and my mistakes will forever haunt me for the rest of my life. But I hope soon things will change and home will be home again. I love you so much. This is in December. This time they are already engaged to Namibian pound. He's declaring. Ask, you still love me? She replies, trust me, I have all the reasons in the world to hate you. Block your number and forget. But I feel it's way stronger than the heartbreak. Yes, it is. That makes the two of us. Don't make me question nature. I didn't hide Kaunga Kanje Nick. What have you done? You know this is listen to what this guy says. Because Nick has been begging this girl to have an affair with him almost. She replies to him saying, you know the society never has nothing to say, especially if you're Instagram famous. And as for me, I really don't know her. But if you love your person, you believe she's a good person, you know, at all, I'm sure for sure you are all Rashid. At all, I feel pity for Josephine. She really tried just to be with. Look, go through all the screenshots. All these are screenshots. Nothing is left out. I love you, Josephine. What is wrong with you? Look at this text. This was in January this year. Apo ndazompati yakho toshiri aye. I used to people like ndazompata ndakusompata kala by Adam's gender nena. No, Adam's gender remove any doubt I had about them. They are the bottom of the barrel. And as from now onwards, even if we see them happily diving and posting their love on Instagram, we should all just look at them with side eyes. We know that Nick is not happy there. He regrets being with Namibian Pound. He hates her. He doesn't feel safe with her. Oh, and no, Namibian Pounder. And no, I feel so sorry for Namibian Pound, not Nick. And Namibian Pound, stop attacking Josephine. She's not guilty and she did not do anything. Blame your man. He's the one that brought this shame to you, not the poor Josephine. Over the Namibian Pounder, and Namibian Pound, Josephine said, if you and Nick, tell your woman, Josephine said that if you keep bombarding her, she has more dirty conversation that will ruin everything. She has more dirty things to ruin everything. So back off and leave her alone. And to everyone else watching, Josephine is going through a hard time right now because she's due next week and her friends are scared she might lose the baby because she's stressed by these two idiots that are making her name dirty while she's innocent. So please keep Josephine in your prayers and let her, and to Josephine's friends, please keep her there and console her. And Josephine, you have my number. Call me if you need to talk. I'm on your side, so if you've got anything to release, bring that for me, so. And I know they're reporting my accounts on Instagram. My YouTube doesn't do this nonsense like that they do on Instagram. They don't worry. So we are safe here. We will enjoy our things nicely here. Anyways, what do you guys think about all this? Are you guys shocked? I'm not shocked. Everybody knew. The streets have been talking about Nick. The only thing is I feel pity for Namibian Pound. Namibian Pound, get out of this while you still can. We all know. And by the way, do you guys remember when Namibian Pound scruffed me to make up that publicity breakup to get me to talk about them? Well, remember I told you that their day will come and I'll get them. Today is that day. Let's talk about them. It's what they wanted. They wanted to be famous Amos. Let's talk about them today. Now, from now onwards, and Pound to start posting their love picture. We all know that Nick is not happy. Is it funny that they're finding so? No, because on Instagram they look so cute. Man, and Nick is not happy. He hates her. Anyways, what do you guys think about all this? Let me know in the comments down below.
Expose, expose, expose.